a lot further along than he was last year, and he's continued to develop and do great things. We're excited about him.
You mentioned him being further along. Just what ways have you kind of seen him grow from a year ago to now?
Yeah, I mean, just like anybody that's going on into another year in college football, and it's development with Schmitty, development with the game plan, and just knowing football. He's a completely different player. We're really excited about him.
Jaren, specifically, what's your connection with Michael like?
Really good. Like I said, I've been catching passes from him and John ever since they transitioned over, and so we have a great connection as well.
For the rest of the offense, I mean, for you guys, the other 10 guys out there on the field at any given time, how much of it feels like an adjustment from John versus how much of it just kind of feels like familiarity since he's been in that spot before?
Yeah, I mean, he's, like I said, we went through a whole spring with him, and there was a lot of rotation in the spring. A lot of guys going with the ones, going with the twos, going with the threes, and everybody knows their role and how to do the role in a winning way, and so it's pretty seamless.
Jaren, what were some of the areas that the offense focused on during the bye week and getting better?
Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of self-scout, and understanding how teams are looking at us and places we can, fix stuff like that, and obviously just taking the bye week to get everybody's body right while still putting the work in, working on technique, and just getting better, really.
Jaren, you mentioned how much Michael's learned from some of those experiences, both good and bad last year. So how much do you think he's grown from Coach Arbuckle and Coach Coos?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's in a really good spot right now, and he got thrown into the fire kind of last year, and so was able to get those game reps and learn that way, like you said. But it's also been really good for him to be in a system with great coaches we have, like Coach Arbuckle and Coach Coos, and learn from them, and he's doing really good.
And also John, just being also somebody that can help him on the sideline during games or in practices, knowing the system, just how much has he helped him?
Yeah, it's a huge factor. It's like there's another coach out there, and nobody knows this offense as well as John and Coach Arbuckle do. And Mike's been doing it for a whole spring and almost a year now too. So we're very confident in him and the way that he knows it, and he's going to run the show.
Jaren, how much does getting a guy like Giovanni Gibson potentially back soon help you guys as offense?
Yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of great players, a bunch of great playmakers, and that's just another one that we're really excited about. We're glad that he's going to be back.
How has Giovanni received Arbuckle's teachings?
Really good. I mean, like I said, he's a great player, all about all the right things, and works hard and learn the playbook really quick, and he's going to go out there and make plays like he does. So,
on a week like this, is it difficult not to get caught looking ahead at least a little bit to Texas on the other side?
No, I mean, we always every week just fall back to our process and focusing on going 1-0 no matter who it is. Like we say all the time, just nameless, faithless opponent. And we're just going to keep sticking to that.
After 4 games, how do you see your offense getting better going into Kent State? What do you see you guys trying to improve?
Yeah, I mean, we like to improve as much as we can every week and look back and learn from all the mistakes we've made. And as the season goes on, teams just naturally improve because you go out there and you make mistakes and you learn from them. And so we've had 4 great opportunities to learn from our mistakes and capitalize on things we've done good and improve on those as well.
So you mentioned self-scouting. Individually, what do you feel like you've done well to this point? What do you feel like you still can do better?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm a little undersized. I'm still got to work on my blocking and technique with my blocking. That's just a huge focus of mine. Just being at that disadvantage, blocking bigger guys, I have to have almost perfect technique, and that's something that I've been working on for sure.
Since you haven't played a lot of tight end, has that been difficult to come up with the technique?
I mean, it's just like learning anything new. You know what I mean? I mean, I blocked in high school, but I was just bigger than everybody else. It's a little different. You got to actually have technique and understand where to put your hands and the body position to be in, and so it's just like learning anything new.
Jaren, how much will having going against this defense every day in practice help a guy like Michael coming in as a starter off the bench in a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, even our entire defense down to the 4 deep is incredible players, and so we go against one of the best defenses in the country every single day in practice, even down into our 2 deep and into our 3 deep, and so it's like he's seen this defense before, and he's seen a really good, challenging defense, and so I think he's going to be very comfortable back there.
How much of an emphasis do you think getting the running back room going again will be this week and looking into the rest of SEC play?
Yeah, I mean, that's something that we want to pride ourselves on is establishing the run game and getting that rolling for sure, so that it opens up the rest of our game. And we're really excited about the direction that's going in, and we think it's going to be really good.